A local mom and her son have achieved great heights in education, but it didn't come easily for them.
This pair recently earned their Ph.D.s on the very same day, a goal that seemed impossible when their long journey began. As News 12's Hope Jensen explains, the family always put education first, even against the toughest of odds.
Maurice McBride Owens.
It was a walk Maurice McBride never expected to make.
Never in 1,000 million trillion years. The thought of becoming a doctor, anyone, was far-fetched.
But the day isn't just about his accomplishment.
Vickie McBride.
I never thought I would get a chance to see my mother walk across the stage, and then she turn around and see me walk across the stage.
A day that seemed nearly impossible, considering where they started.
At the age of 13, I got pregnant with Maurice.
A young mother growing up in Waynesboro.
It was shunned upon, and of course the older people in the community were whispering.
But that didn't stop her.
As a teenager, I continued my education. That was never an option.
She made it to college and graduate school.
I had to figure out how to work, how to parent, and how to manage school.
Maurice had his own struggles. At just 16 years old, he dropped out of high school.
Started hanging out with some of the wrong people and got into some trouble.
After ending up in a juvenile probation facility, he knew it was time to turn his life around. So he got his GED and then signed a record deal.
As a recording artist, I also attended school online.
And he kept going after he left the music world. On to graduate school, becoming a professor at Payne College, and then one day he called his mom.
Hey, I think I'm gonna get my Ph.D. You want to do this with me? You want to do this with me?
They decided to do it together. Vickie receiving her Ph.D. in K-12 education, and Maurice in organizational management from Capella University.
I didn't let my situation define who I was. I defined my situation.
A proud day for both a mother.
I was so proud of him because I knew where he had come from.
And a son.
This is who she really is, despite what she's been through. This is how I've always seen her. And now I'm like, hey, look, this is her, like with the cape and the super mommy uniform.
And a lesson to those struggling now.
You can be successful. You can be anything. You can do anything once you make up your mind that that is what you want to do and you pursue it. Set a goal and go for it.
Maurice says he wants his mom to write a book with him about their story. He's also working to convince her to go to law school, but she says she'll sit that one out. She just plans to be in the audience for that graduation.
And what a story it is, Hope. Thank you for that. And now they both become teachers. Vickie teaches middle school and college in Virginia. Maurice, a professor of business right here in Augusta at Payne College.
And not planning to stop yet. Still planning on law school, maybe.
Isn't that amazing?
Incredible. Overcame a lot right here.
From a teenage pregnancy to that, which is
Proves
amazing.
you can do anything you want to.
Good for them. Cheers.